Okay. Okay, I'm gonna start. Okay, let's go. Nilagyan ng board para nga hindi sasabit yung motor doon. That's cost 50,000. So ganun din sa kabila. Hi, good morning, sir. It's Marco from Q-Line Trucking. How are you? Yeah, I got your Bogart 9100 cart.
Yeah,
And if the weather looks good tomorrow, then I'll be there tomorrow.
that sounds good.
Sounds good?
Thank you.
Right on. Okay, have a good day.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay. Whew. Ang aga pa lang, mag 7 o'clock pa lang dito ngayon. Oh, nakaalis na yung isang truck. Nice. Minutes. $12.66 D873 LMK. Okay. Frozen nga yung aking brake pad at saka lining pero okay na. Bago ko siya in-apply yung brake, naka 20 minutes yata akong naka open naka open brake. Anyway, I think we have to go now, guys. Okay na kayo dyan sa likod? Aking thermal. Nagaganda ng thermal ko. Kitang kita mo yung mga sasakyan.
In 200 meters, turn right on Highway 5. Turn right at the traffic light.
Why?
Turn right at the traffic light. Turn right at the traffic light. Turn left on Highway 368.
Anyway, yung open nila ay 8 pa. Ngayon ay 7:42 pa lang ng umaga.
Arriving at coordinates on the right.
Okay. I think ito yung load. Bergolt. Yan o. Either sa dalawang ito. Not sure. Either sa dalawang yan, 9100 series. Alright guys, the good thing is hindi ko na kailangan mag detach ng trailer. I-left nila, itataas nila. I don't know, either dito sa dalawang ito, nakikita nyo ba madilim? Either sa dalawang yan, and then tatanggalin ko tong chain dito. Let's see. Ay. I-left nila yan, may malaki silang crane, no? Pero pag unload nito, dahil ito ay factory, pag unload nito, ano talaga yung detached talagang trailer. Okay, sabi nila ay 4 holes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3. Then lock. So that one is good. One, two, okay. Then lock.
Just grab a couple at a time. Not sure how far it'll be ahead.
Yeah.
Ready? Throw them, McGraw. We'll start off with 2, and then we'll see how high we have to go if we have to throw another one on.
Okay. Yeah.
Got it?
Mas malaki pala to. Sakto kaya 31 feet.
Take a reference point. I look at the outside of the lug. I'm just about an inch in off the tree.
Yeah, a little bit here.
Outside
sides of a little stick. I got an even amount of tire off of your slide here. You go look from this side to that side. Pull your boards out, put them in the middle.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, so if you just want to pull your board, like that one's good, I think. You know,
Yeah.
right in the middle.
Yeah.
Just adjust this one a wee bit.
So you want me to pull it?
I would just pull
Yeah.
the board out just a little bit. Now we'll look at the back to make sure the fans came up. And start changing it down. Being that we can't utilize the front, we're going to have some tires. They're going to hang off a little on the back. It's just the nature of the beast.
Yeah.
Right? That's all we can do. We got to put 3,
How many tires?
4.
4?
Yeah, we're going to put them here. We're going to put 2, and then we're going to stack the third one on, and we're stuck one underneath because it's not really the optimum trailer for us.
Yeah.
But we're just going to roll with what we can do.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna start.
I'll show you where you can tie down now.
Okay, let's go.
The last one you want to tie down is that one. 'cause we're
The
still
last
holding it a
one?
bit. So you're going to do this one, this one. So here, see that hook right there?
Oh yeah.
There, down, down. You won't be able to cross gate in the front because you're going to stick a tire underneath.
Okay.
So you just pull down and down. As soon as you do that, I can get that one out.
Okay. Kunin natin.
slide the thing.
It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay. I'm gonna just strap that one. Sabi nila apat na chain pero hindi. Dadagan ko pa ng chain yan. Lalagay pa ako ng isa dito. Okay. I am almost done. I-double chain ko lang tong likod. Dagdagan ko pa tong likod dahil alam nyo yung load, lalo pag may gulong, pag brake mo, kadalasan yan yung forward, no? Yung momentum pag forward. So in any case na mapigtas tong chain, ito yung naghahawak yung chain dito, yung para hindi siya mag forward. So magdadagdag ako dun sa likod para itong dalawa, kung sino man ditong lumuwag, kasi rubber to, magbabounce. So may mga tendency na mag loose yung chain sometimes, but you have constantly check the chain anytime kung may chance na makatigil dahil malapad siya. So dagdag ako dito para pag brake ako doon, may mga problema, bigla akong mag brake, meron pa akong naka-hold na chain dito sa likod para hindi siya mag-push doon. Okay, so na-secured ko na yung tires dito anywhere, then susukatin ko na lang siya. Pinaka widest point niya ay dito, yan. Sukatin ko mamaya from there, then kukuha ako ng permit. Oh, diba? Pwede. Kaso nga lang tagilid, pero pwede na to. Yeah. Ano? Diba? Medyo tagilid nga lang siya dahil yung conveyor, meron conveyor sa gilid eh. Mas matibay ito kasi hindi na ako pwedeng magdagdag dito sa pinagkabitan ng isang chain. Tama. Where are you at? Ya, diba? Suave. Straight naman. Madulas eh pag itong sa bakal. Oh. Okay, that's it. Ito lang yung aking animal permit. Daming mga secured. Where is it? Saskatchewan. So flag signs, additional travel time, 20 overweight loads, skirted 17 feet overhang, no travel net, 17 high, 14 wide. Okay. Okay guys, let's do the recap. I'm all done. Extended mirror, andyan na yan. So ang wide niya is 16.6. Yeah, pinaka-widest niya yung bakal na yun. Then yung height niya is 16.6 din yata or something like that. Okay, so tinanggal ko na. Uy, sabi na yun. Kita nyo, iwanan no. Double check talaga. So yung aking mga chain dito na, nilagay ko na. Extended light. So ganito yung sinecure ko. Baliktaran. Kasi bali 8 kadina lahat. May mga short, may long. Then nanditong isang gulong para yung nga sabi ko, di ba, pag ang more nagko-cause ng problem pag biglang brake ka, kailangan meron siyang puwersa na hihila para itong gulong hindi tatakbo doon. Tama? Okay. Secured. Ilagyan na lang flag. Then meron siyang tawag na dito, yung panghatak nito. Then ganito din yung kadina, securement niya sa loob. Pinatungan namin ng board o yung damage niya dahil ito sasabit yan eh. Kita nyo, this one is worth itong buong ito hanggang doon sa lalim, that's worth 50,000 guys. Kaya nilagyan ng ganyan. So nilagyan ko rin ng shackle doon para makapuwersa ako pababa ng load. Then dito. And yeah, ito din yung ito. Okay lang yan. Mas malapad itong side nito. So ito yung widest point niya, no? So nakuha ko na yung ano niyan. Nakuha ko na yung height, width niya. So 3 gulong, 2 strap, flags, extended na ilaw, oversized load sign, tigas, yung airbags. That's good. That's good. Medyo malayo-layo ng konti ito. Sakto lang. Then yung clearance nung ground sa trailer, medyo wala pang kunti lang. Hindi sasabit yan. So ang mas malapad na side, itong right side, dahil meron siyang conveyor dito sa taas. So mas malapad siya dito. This is 5 feet. And this one is 3 feet and 10 inches. Ito na side. So mas malapad to. Tapos meron siyang overhang na 2 feet and 7. Nasukat ko na rin yan. So mas malapad dito banda. From there kasi may conveyor eh. Ito ay air cart. Ibang brand to. Dito to sa may St. Brooks sa may Saskatchewan after ng Humboldt. So ang laki ng kanilang ang laki ng kanilang yard. And yeah, 5 feet dito ang lapad. Ganon din yung securement dito. Meron din siyang shackle. Nilagyan ko ng shackle doon sa taas para make it sure na meron akong enough na downforce. Kailangan mo ng downforce para mag-deflate ng konti ang gulong, no? Para makuha mo yung height mo talaga. Then yeah, ito naka-belly strap. Naka-belly strap. Ito naka isang strap lang nilagay ko. Okay lang yan. And then dito nilagyan din ng lahat ng ano, nilagyan ng board para nga hindi sasabit yung motor doon. That's cost 50,000. So ganun din sa kabila. And then dito magnet, extended light. So dito ko na kinabit yung aking isang panghatak chain. So itong motor nito, that's cost $50,000. So everything is good. Mga hoses hindi na kailangan i-secure yan dahil naka-secured na yan from there to here. Okay. So everything is secured, guys. Okay na lahat. So naghihintay na lang ako ng aking permit dahil mabigat siya. Mabigat siya ng konti. Mabigat siya 50,500 pounds. Then nakuha ko na rin yung axle spacing. Ang pagkuha ng axle spacing, guys, pag mag-load ka ng RGN, hinihingi lagi ng opisina yung tinatawag lang na axle spacing. So from here, that's ang tawag mo, number 1 from pinaka-button, from center dito sa hub. Kukunin mo yung axle spacing mo hanggang dito. That's number 1. And then from there to here, that's number 2. Kukunin mo kung ilang feet yan. Yung tinatawag lang axle spacing. Then from there, sa last axle ng drive, susukatin mo naman siya. Kukuha ka ng tape measure, no? Paano mo kukunin yun kung ikaw lang magsa? So kailangan tutusok mo. From there, that's number 3. 1, 2, 3, and then 3. Then that's number 4. From there, kukunin mo sukat. And then 4, that's 5. So kukunin mo from center to center. So 1, 2, 3. This is 3 sa drive. 4, and then 5. So ganun pagkuha ng axle spacing sa RGN. Kasi hinihingi nila yan every time na may ganito kang load. Pero kailangan i-keep mo yung axle spacing mo kasi anytime from now and then nawawala yung records doon. Hihingi na naman sila ng records na, oh, nasa na yung axle spacing mo, like that. So at least meron kang kopya at hindi ka na pabalik-balik ulit magsukat. So anyway, ito yung aking chain. Tinali ko na dito. Tinanggal namin doon. So yan ang aking load. Bogart 91300 series cart gamit sa farm. Then extended mirror dito, okay na, flags, everything is good. I think so. Lights. Right on. So permit na lang, then I'm ready to go. Highway 6 papuntang Radsville sa may Saskatchewan, baba ng Weyburn Highway 28. Malamig, guys. Oh! Hi, good morning, sir. It's Marco from Q-Line Trucking. How are you? Yeah, I got your Bogart 9100 cart.
Yep,
And if the weather looks good tomorrow, then I'll be there tomorrow.
that sounds good.
Sounds good?
Thank you.
Right on. Okay, have a good day.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Meron akong permit. Woo! Let's go home. Check ko lang kung saan ako dadaan. Meron kaming apps na ginagamit. I mean, sa opisina. Yung permit, yung route. Receive documents. Permit, Saskatchewan. Okay, let's go. Hanapin ko muna kung saan niya ako pinapadaan. So, gross weight 52,000, axle weight, see details. Okay. So registered gross weight is 63,500 yung nakaregister sa truck, and actual gross weight is 52,668. Ang binayaran lang ay $31. Permit, Saskatchewan, $31. Napaka-cheap. Mas mahal pa yung nahuli ka ng $2,000, no? Permit ang mura lang. 368, turn left on 25. So 368 from here. Punta tayo sa ano? Trip planning para hindi ako magkamali. So sabi niya Humboldt. So dadaan ako ng Humboldt. Then Regina, ikot ako. Everything is set, lahat ng mga maps nakita ko na, na-route na siya, nabigyan na sa akin permit, nalatag na lahat yung dadaanan mo, kung saan ka dadaan. 441 kilometers, 4 hours and 38 minutes. And now ang titingnan mo is sunset. Anong oras ang sunset? Kasi hindi siya pwedeng magtagal sa highway dahil sobrang lapad niya. So ang sunset ay almost 5 o'clock. So 4:46 plus 30 minutes after sunset, makakaabot kaya ako hanggang customer. Then let's see. Titingnan, alis lang itong isa. 4 na oras. Not bad. Blinker, everything is working good. Oh, sorry.
In 700 meters, turn right on Highway 779.
Copy. Okay lang kayo dyan sa likod? Oh, may timbangan pala dito. Pero hindi na ako magtitimbang dahil meron akong max weight. Hindi rin ako pwedeng umakyat dyan. May max weight na ako. I can't pass?
What?
Can I pass?
We're on our own side of the yellow line, so you should be able to get by.
No?
You should be able to.
I'm good.
But you're going to have to really stay over.
What happened to that?
The hitch broke off the truck.
The hitch?
The whole thing broke off.
Oh my
But
god.
the tank, the back tire is just on our side of the line. So if you can get your whole thing on the other side of the line, and you should be able to. There's lots of room. I pull lots of stuff here.
Alright, get
There
it.
should be room. Just get it right over. I'll go park in front and watch.
Yeah. Nahulog itong Bogart, itong farm equipment dito sa Kurbada. Sila kanina, sabi sa akin mauna ka na. Sabi ko no, wala pa akong permit. So nauna sila. Now yung hitch naputol kaya nahulog ang kanang yung nasa unahan. Tapos inihila lang siya ng isang truck. Kaya na-ditch na tuloy ang ano, na-ditch na tuloy yung parang may rocker na ano. So dito ako sa pinakagilid. Oh, nahulog talaga siya oh. Nagtipid sila, hindi kinarga sa truck, hinatak ng isang truck na may, okay, lots of room. Ayun no. Yun no, nahulog oh. Fuck. Puto lang ditch. Thank you. Na trabaho yun bay. Sa bigat nun, dalawang equipment hinatak ng isang traktor na meron lang kargang parang sa kanyang drive na parang may concrete doon. Putol ang ditch niya, ang hitch niya pala naputol. Bigtas. Bigat ba naman yun eh. Double check ko muna. Kasi alam niyo na baka lumuag. Better safe than sorry. Oh, sabi na eh. Luag na ba eh. Diba? Agig kumpiyansa. Luag na siya. Good. Diba? Naman. Luag yan. Diba? Unang arangkada kasi niyan, luluag lahat yan. Uy, ano to? Luluag yan. Kaya make sure na double check lahat. Yan o. Good. Yeah. If you have the guts, if you have the feeling na there's something wrong behind, then stop. Okay? You have to stop, guys. Okay, guys? Kasi sa laki nito at ito ay nahulog, you're done. Tapos ang karir mo. Okay. All right. Everything is good for a second time. Okay. May puputulin ako doon sa likod. Whew. Tulin ko lang to. Nagtabisay eh. Then double check ang gulong. Walang tama. It's good. Okay. Proceed. Whew. Alright guys. Clear. If you have the feeling, then stop, check the load, make sure everything is okay habang tinatransit mo siya, dahil sabi ko nga mahirap pag nahulugan ka ng load. Hey, hey, hey! Highway 6 guys, all the way hanggang Regina. But 282 kilometers, marami pa akong driving hours, pero yung sundown is 4:41 ng hapon. Ang oras mag-alas 3 na, so meron na lang akong almost 2 hours. Matitiran pa ako ng 81 kilometers, and then yung aking dadaanan all the way ng Regina, wala nang truck stop. Yeah, wala na siyang truck stop. Mabibitin ako sa aking parkingan dahil wide load siya, big load, and sa kanta pa na I decided long ago I'd rather to walk in anyone's shadow if I feel. And titigil ako dito sa may sa may Rimon. Yeah, sa may Rimon, may gas station dong maliit. Doon na lang ako papalipas ng gabi kasi it's too late. Bawal siyang tumakbo ng ganito kalapad. And then wala pa akong pilot sa likod pag sundown. Sunrise lang siya, pwede. Pero siguro pag mababa dito sa aking load, siguro mga 12.7 all the way, pwede. Takbo talaga yan. Pero pag itong 16 feet, ititigil ko na siya. And there's another day tomorrow. Pauwi na naman ako. Today is Thursday. Tinawagan ko na yung customer. It should be on Friday. So Friday kami mag-unload. So matitirahan na lang ako nito ng mga 279 Kasi 9 minutes, 8 kilometers. Yeah, 8 kilometers. So mababawasan lang siya ng konti. But again, trip planning guys. Trip planning. Saan ka titigil mamaya? Weather situation. Isali mo lahat, i-mix mo lahat. Kaya ang pagdadrive ng truck, hindi lang yung driving ka lang, manobela lang yung hawak mo. Hindi. Kailangan maluwag yung utak mo na planuhin lahat ng ruta, planuhin yung tigil mo para walang disgrasya, walang reason na hey, I'm sorry sir, I'm not gonna do it again. Mga ganyong mga situation ba, no? Iiwasan natin yan. Kaya ikaw as driver, make it sure na journey plan, nakalatag ang journey plan. Dito ako titigil. And that's it. Walang mawawala sa'yo. Kilometers, miles. Pauwi na ako eh. Uy, may nakatagong combine doon. Dahan-dahanin natin dahil pauwi na ako. After nito, wala na. Done. Balik ng Manitoba. John Deere. Pwede sana sa co-op eh, but I'm not sure if pwede akong tumigil doon. Ito. Pwede ako dito. Maluwag. Yes sir. Yeah, dito na ako. Okay, nakaharap na ako dun sa kalsada. Check ko muna yung likod. Doon sana sa kabila, pero hindi ako sure if may parking doon. Malayo pa. Malayo pa. Yes, malayo pa. More Marco. More. Mga 5 feet. Okay, yan. Then ang gagawin mo guys, dahil may snow, di ba? Patigasin mo yan. tigasin mo yung snow para bukas hindi ka mabalaho. Alright, that's it. Sakto lang. Sakto lang siya. Mamaya ko siya i-check lahat. Nag-drain ako ng hangin sa tangke para walang frozen doon sa aking tank, sa air tanks. Anyway, once kasi na mababad ka dun sa labas, yung bang round check ka sa yung sasakyan, mawala yung lamig, yung panay galaw mo, mawala yung lamig mo. Then pagpasok mo sa truck, mainit. Yun ang time na matutulog ka na, or yun ang time na magpapahinga ka na. So anyway guys, dahan salamat sa inyong pagtanaw again and again. Sige akong pasalamat sa inyo ha. Like, murag nahimo naman yung series ni akong kinabuhi sa highway, sa kalsada. Halos everyday kung siya akong ginahimo, anong ginagawa ko sa highway, halos alam nyo na lahat, no? But yeah, salamat kayo, dahaking salamat. So ako na ning humanon akong video. Then I'll see you guys bukas. Meron na lang akong 270 kilometers hanggang sa customer. Then Friday tomorrow. Then the next few days, Saturday for sure, God's will, nasa Winnipeg na ako, kasama ko na yung aking pamilya. Then off na ako. So again, daghang salamat. Pag-amping mong tanan, huwag niyo kalimutan mag-likes. Pindutin niyo yung likes. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Magamping, good night, and we'll keep on trucking.